Hi guys, welcome to M's Trading Room. My name is Muslim Peter and I'm a trader. Yeah, I do love trading and I've been doing this now for well over 2 years. Yeah, and I know 2 years might sound like some short time, but I do know what I'm doing because I've had some mentors and actually I've had one mentor and I made some personal research and I keep on making personal research. So like what I'm doing for you guys is like I come we analyze the charts together and then we help ourselves like get trading opportunities. So we always start from the monthly, and by the way this is DXY. Like whenever you come to the charts, like you must always start with DXY, like the dollar index, so that you can know the strength of that dollar. Why? Because like the dollar drives the whole forex market. So if the dollar is trending, the rest of the pairs will be trending. If it's ranging, the rest of the pairs will be ranging more. So the USD pairs, AUD USD, GBP USD, USD JPY, Euro USD, you get that. So first things first, you must first check DXY. So right now, what can we see on DXY? So actually, I looked at the monthly and I saw this this trend line here, the monthly. And when a trend line is on a monthly, like a monthly level, like it holds. So you must like really pay so much attention to that key level on a monthly time frame. Like you can see this support here. It touched it when we shot it back up. It touched it here, it shot it back up. So you get what I said. That's why you see I upload these levels. So you must really respect those levels. So on the monthly, you can see this trend line is here. It's like holding price. So it's like, how can I call it? It's a level of indecision. So like right now, you have to like really wait for this once, because two things can happen right now. Excuse me. Could either go up or we could go down here. So either way, we shall still make money. But right now, all we have to do is like it's to wait. So like really be patient with DXY. Once DXY gives us a clear level, then we shall be trading the other pairs. So now once we're done with DXY and we have understood like right now the basics, like we have an our foundation to start what we are going on our next pairs. So let's go to Euro USD. Sorry. Yeah, now let's go to Euro USD. On the monthly, this is the monthly time frame. So on the monthly, we come to look for the overall direction and space for trading. Like that's because you don't want to, like, let me say you are like somewhere around here and you're keeping on selling, but like you don't know that you're selling, but you're selling into resistance, so you crash. So you get what I mean. So we had this level at the beginning of the year. We had this level here. This Okay, let's go slow. Euro USD, we could see this. We had some sort of trend line here that was keeping price below this trend line here on a monthly time frame. This kept price below. First it came, you can see this first touch was here, second touch was here. But just know, as long as price is below this trend line, then we are selling, we are bearish. So this was a fake out because price came and then it came back inside. So I realized that there was a second trend line. This is the inner trend line. So now let's draw the outer trend line. It comes from here, this point here, and this, yeah. So you could see this. So earlier this year, let me delete this one so we can get so that we can understand what we are doing. Price broke out of this. You know what happens when price breaks out of this kind of trend line means we are bullish. So after we are done understanding this, so what kilo are we aiming for right now? It's here at around 1.22 300. It's easy on the monthly, nothing so tough, nothing so serious. The next, so now we have found our space and we have got direction. We know where we are going to stop buying. We know how much space we have, and we know that we are buying. So we go to the weekly. On the weekly, we come here like to spot chart patterns and like minor key levels, like right now I was showing you this level at the start of the video. Earlier this year we had this level here. It was some sort of triple top. This, as you can see, one touch, two touch, three touch. Price broke out of it with a nice bullish engulfing candlestick, broke out, retest. The retest was here, and at the retest we were buying at this retest. All you needed to do was to come on the daily, draw your trend line, go on the 4 or 1 hour, and then place your buy position to the upside where our target was there. You know, okay, it's according to your strategy, but for me, I've given you the direction. I've told you it's bullish, and let's get our data. So I realized something around here on the weekly. You see why I placed these two yellow bars is because price was forming something like some form of rectangle, like some sort of a minor range within the overall trend. So I placed this. All I say to myself was, if I told the now this is why I said we need to wait for DXY, because this is all happening. This range here, this whole range here is happening because of DXY. So we have to wait for DXY. Before we go on trading these major pairs. So right now, that's what I can see when I go to the daily. Actually, was it last week? I think 12 days ago. We were trading around here, somewhere around here. And I told guys this looked to me like inverted head and shoulders pattern, which was, this is the left shoulder, this is the head. And then when price came here and started showing bearish signs, I say that price is going to come down here to complete the head and shoulder pattern. If we do get a breakout of here and a retest, amen, I'll be buying and you'll be buying and we shall be buying together. So where to here, we have to keep our things, we have to keep them standard. You don't want to just be doing anything out of that. Those who like maybe those of you who like short term, like trending, who use my small time frames, I don't know what's happening. I'm sorry, I'm really sorry, but I don't get myself. Those of you who like quick trades or what, if we get a breakout of this trend line, you're free to go to your lower time frame, and then you can be buying to this yellow bar here. And when we get to this yellow bar here, and when we get to that yellow bar there, if I were you, I would think of closing out some of my positions or all of them, just for safety. So right now, what I can tell you guys for free is not touching I'm not touching any trades on this till we get a clear push out of this yellow bar with a bullish engulfing candlestick and a retest. That's when I'll be buying. If that doesn't happen, then I mean, I'm not here to force trades. My work here is to look for opportunity and use it, not to force the market to do what I want it to do. If you get what I'm saying. So you've got what we are on Euro USD. Now let's go to GBP USD. GBP USD is doing almost the same thing as Euro USD. You guys have got the. Let's start from the monthly. Similar thing with Euro USD with GBP USD. There was a trend line around here. We got a clear breakout of this level of this trend line. So we are buying. Let me check something real quick. Yeah, started around trend line started around this level here. Around, yeah, so basically that was the inner trend line. So the outer trend line, this is it. The outer trend line, this was it, and we got a clear breakout of the level. So you know what we are doing, we are buying. Price moves from key zone to key zone. Nothing too tough, nothing like you need to use rocket science here. It's easy. It's not rocket science, it's just basic laws of price action. So there was a key level here. This was the only key level that we had at the start of the year. Let me show you. How can you see a key level? Like, how can you know it's a key level? Like, it's just this. It's that you consider, like, let me give you a trick. You see these two blue bars here. So what you do whenever you're trading in between these two bars, place like a line like in the middle at the 50% of these two bars. Then you'll have like a level like where you can take out some or all of it. So whatever you like. So we're done with the monthly. We know we are bullish. Let me just delete everything here. Okay. We can see this. This was the level. Because you can see price has been respecting this level. So let's go to the weekly. We know we are heading for that blue bar on top, that one there, that one right there. So as we come on the weekly, let me adjust this right there. Yeah, on the weekly, price breached this level, which was good, which is really good. But I talked about DXY at the start, so it's DXY causing all this commotion. Like, they're waiting for DXY. They're like, DXY, like, bro, give us the signal. Should we wait for you? And right now DXY is like, man, I too am confused, but I'll give you guys a feedback in a day or two, in a week or two. So all we have to do right now is wait for DXY. So what can I see? I can see this. There's some sort of triangle pattern to me. Now that's why we come on the weekly to spot chart patterns. If you get what I say. Sorry. There's this. That. And there's this. You see? Triangle pattern. Simple. It's no rocket science. Even a 5-year-old kid can get this. So then we move to the daily. So on the daily, you just come to, on the daily, we come to spot the immediate trend within the overall trend. So right now, what I can see, Let's put that right. It's like this. Forgive me for hearing some noise because it's raining outside, so just have to bear with me for this. So you can see this right now. So we have to wait. Like you know what I said at the start, we are waiting for DXY. Whatever DXY tells us, if DXY says is falling, then we shall be rising. If DXY decides to rise, then we shall fall. You can't change that. It is what it is. It is what it is. So for now, no opportunities here. BTC. So Bitcoin right now is doing profit taking. And profit taking is like investors are like taking out, are like selling their shares, but it doesn't mean that the market is crashing or what. Like they're taking out their profits. That's why it's called profit taking. So how do you know profit taking? Let me show you something. Let me delete this. So if you look at the chart right now, there's no like this is an all-time high. Like Bitcoin has never created that high. So you can't just look at this and and then you know like when am I going to stop buying? So you can see on the monthly that it's in a bullish trend. I plotted these two green bars here because of this was at the first, this right here was resistance. It turned into support right here, and this was a double top, and then price breached this double top here, and now it's creating higher highs and higher lows. And you know, higher highs and higher lows was that's an uptrend. So next, let's go to the weekly. We have known our direction on the monthly. So on the weekly, once I get my Fibonacci tool, you can see, I think you guys know how to use Fibonacci. So there, excuse me, let me have some quick setting on this. So you can see that price came from here A to B to C at a 50% retracement zone. I know what happens if Fibonacci holds, then that's a nice hold, my guy. Price blew off, and this 20 this 0.26 level, that's the D extension, and it's the one which tells you where like profit taking is going to happen, because it says like from A to B must be the same distance from C to D, if you get what I mean. So that's why we had a bar right around there, this Fibonacci extension, at the D extension, where profit taking is going to be happening. So right now, when profit taking is happening, you wouldn't want to be a guy that's trading right now, because you have to be patient. Let them make their sell off. So I placed this trend line here because you can see one touch, two touch, and if this happens to be a three touch, then we shall be buying. All you have to do is right now be patient for a couple of weeks. Let BTC mature, and if BTC is doing profit taking, then I'm not touching any other crypto assets, because you know BTC is their dad. He's the dad of crypto, so you must respect him, and his kids must respect him. So I won't tamper with the kids if the dad does say that I'm not attending the party. So right now, all I'm doing is waiting. I don't need to go far. Those of you who like, oh my god, I don't know why that just really failed me. Those of you like short-term trades, this is for you. There's some sort of level here. This is the neckline of this double top. And what do the laws of price action state? When we get a clear push out of over double top or double bottom price, you must always wait for a retracement back to the neckline before you start selling or taking your trade or anything like so. Those of you like this, then you have short-term sales to around oh, let's go to the 4 hour. So on the 4 hour is looking like real juicy, real decent. For those of you who like this is for you guys. But okay, we're on the 1 hour. Actually, remember on my first video I said that we shall get an account that we are going to trade and grow together, like by 60 or 70%, like at the end of 12 months, like we shall have that. So I did create like a demo account of 100k, so we shall trade that and take it to 60 or 70k by this same time but next year. So stick around, because if you leave this then you won't enjoy it. Some form of trend, some sort of trend line here. Those who like these short-term trades and use lower time frames, this is for you. You'll be selling till this trend line here. Just wait for a push out of here, stop loss. But remember to, this level here is 100% retracement, so you will have to take out like 50% or 20% or whatever percentage of your trade, and then like bring your stop loss past break even, because I don't want you coming back running, man, you told us to sell and we sold and now prices on us, and man, I don't want that shit. So from here, if price keeps on creating these lower lows and lower highs, then you'll take out all your trades when price stops around there. So this is for you guys who like that. But nah, I am going in for that. I'm going to wait. When it reaches down there, then I'll be, because this looks like a decent double top, looking real decent. Yeah, don't see no reason why we shouldn't sell off right now. But by the way, you should look out also for this level around here. But this is for you guys who are going to sell. Look out for this level around here. There, that's some sort of demand zone, so you have to also watch out for that when you're trading. Now we're done with that. I think you guys have seen the level, but I'm waiting. For me, I'm going to wait. On the weekly, we can also see a decent double top, and in a key level forms on the, a chart pattern forms on the weekly. Trust me, bro, it's going to hold. Push out, retest, continuation. But right now, all I can tell you, do it short term. Be careful, or else. But I'm going to wait for a clear push out here and a daily retracement back here. That's when I'll take my sales to this trend line here. But what I did was, for those guys who like use 15 minutes, 1 hour, or whatever, you're free to use your strategy after that. But I'll drop some of our demo accounts, what money there, and we shall trade together. So you guys who are willing, or having capital and you're willing to trade, that's a sell opportunity for you guys on BTC. But don't hold too long. Watch out for the levels I've told you about, and stay focused, please, my guy. Use stop loss. Let's move on to US oil. So US oil is the one that has really been interesting me right now. Like, I just uploaded a previous video on US oil, so you can see up my levels there. And right now we have broken past this blue bar here, and what's the next blue bar is down here. But we're not just going to fall to the blue bar. But what I've seen, we are going to drop to are going to drop to about 34.40 dollars per barrel, or to about 34. Yeah, to about $34 per barrel. That's what I've seen. That's like my future projection on oil. Let's go to the weekly. So on the weekly, we are going to. I had like a trade on my account last week on oil, and he hasn't been playing bad. He hasn't been playing bad actually, if I must say. By the way, I saw this trend line, so because it was somehow confusing me because price breached this level and then came for the retest, but the retest came back here. At first, I thought this was a fake out till I looked at this trend line here, and then this was classic. This was so classic. First, look at this huge rejection. Like price gave it a huge slap, and then it went back with a bearish engulfing candlestick. I swear no one sees this nowadays. It was classic. Price tried to reject this, but the slap that oil received from this trend line, I swear he could not reject to breach. I was like, man, I ain't going them back no more. I ain't going back there. So as you know, I had a trade. Let me show you. Bro, that slap was decent. That slap was decent. This candles, oh my god. Like you can look at this rejection. Just look at this candle. Look at this candle here. This one here. Then more selling. Then it had to, of course, respect this blue, but it couldn't. You see, it always has to respect this key level here. Then after, what happened? So, and then after that, I opened a trade right here at around here when price came back here for a retest to this blue bar. So I went to the 4 hour at around here. I came, drew my trend line nice and clean. Like so. This was my entry somewhere about here. And my TP1 was here, where after reaching there, my stop loss wasn't too big, is what you're thinking, because I had all this space to the downside here, because I was pretty much going to hold this till here. This was looking like 11 to 1. Bro, that's crazy. That's crazy. It's so decent. So I saw this yellow bar here on the daily. I saw it here on the daily. So what I did, I saw some sort of minor supports here. All I said is I'm going to trade once I get a clear push out and a retest. What did price do? Just as I expected. A clear breakout. You can see these red candles, then a retest, then a manipulation. So right after this manipulation, when price gave me this red candle, oof, I went selling. This was my position. This is my TP1. So I'm waiting for price to come here, then I'll close 20% or 50% of my position, then I'll move my stop loss to break even. Just even this, before even the over, what I'm already making at 2.93 to 1, which is really decent. Then my next target will be here. Then my final target will be this blue bar. And you see, I'll be making a 13.12, 13 to 1. So if I'm risking about, even if if I risk there like 3% of my account, trust me, I'm going to make, that's a lot. That's a lot. I even make more than 30% of my account on just this single trade. So trust me, this trade, I'll never forget it. So right now we're not having any, like we're not having any opportunity at the moment, but all we should do is wait. Once price reaches this level here, then we shall wait for a push out, and I'll come back and we shall look for more trading opportunities. But right now my sell trade is there, I'm holding it, and everything is moving fine. So you guys who failed, who didn't come on this, I think all I think you should do is wait, wait, be patient, be like hold on tight. Don't start selling just because you want to sell. So right now, by the way, I forgot to tell you guys, if you have enjoyed this video, make sure to drop a like and subscribe to the channel, and you should also comment, like tell me how you feel about this, tell me your insights, like tell me what you think price is going to do as you. So that's it for today. But by the way, I wanted to show you the account that we are going to be trading together. So this is the account. It's a 100k account. We are going to trade it together. We shall take our profits together, take our small losses together, and keep our growth together. So that's it for today. Thanks to good Peter, is your boy here, and I hope to catch you guys later in our subsistent videos. So just keep up with me, keep up with me, keep up with me, because the next videos I'll be dropping more trades and we shall be trading together. So that was it for today. Thank you, and peace out.